It is the year 2113E on the planet Terra, a totalitarian society under authoritarian military control. Crime is almost unheard of. No one suffers from lack of food or inability to house or clothe themselves. Healthcare is universal. Terra was not always the utopia that its citizens now take for granted. Its people did not claw their way to prosperity by accident. Rather, they were guided, no, shaped, into the prosperous era they now enjoy by the ruling global government known as Council. The identities of each member of Council are deliberately concealed from society, helping to ensure that everyone treats each other in the most polite and respectful fashion. Else you risk insulting the wrong person. 6 months ago, the first real opposition to Council rule manifested. First contact with an unknown alien species. Initially, Council concealed the alien presence to avoid panic, but ultimately it became impossible to hide their arrival. These aliens, dubbed the KLT by Council, were issued an EX-1 order: exterminate at all costs. My unit, the 5th Division, has been tasked with carrying out that order. Anamon. On Terra, they call it the fountain. They're not able to process how something so beautiful, so breathtaking, can actually be what it is: a death sentence. The 5th Division has been trying to infiltrate the KLT space station Anamon for months. It appeared in far orbit alongside the rest of the invasion force, but all attempts at bypassing the security aggressively have met with asset termination. Infiltration is key. We call these muses. Someone up top sure likes to come up with fancy names that minimize the danger of alien technology. Best we can tell, they're half automated maintenance, half defense system. Just one of them has enough firepower to take down the shields on a Terran fighter and breach the hull. Anamon has several thousand. The last thing I remember, I was sitting in mission briefing. Captain Echo was explaining how getting captured was the best alternative to turning into a smear against KLT energy shields. So the plan was to send out a distress beacon near Anamon far orbit and wait for the aliens to tow us in for study. We've determined they seem to prefer capture over killing whenever possible. So, how did I end up here? Someone has turned off my internal chronometer. Scratch that. Someone, or something, has turned off all my tactical implants.
Angel, are you there?
Apparently not all of my implants. Who is this?
A friend. Hang on, I'm getting you out. You need to move, Commander. Most of the team is dead, but I'm picking up Radical's signature within 500 yards.
Radical? Who is that? And who is this? Give me your name. I'm not going anywhere without that.
I was worried about this. Commander, Radical is part of your team, so am I. Codename Pilot. We've been working together for months now. You have no recollection of this?
None. Looks like we'll have a lot to talk about once I'm out of here. Pilot?
They won't be out much longer. Hurry. You have to get to Radical. Follow the floor lights.
I don't even have a fucking weapon.
Focus, Commander. These won't be a match for you in close combat. Trust your instincts and your training.
Let's see if there's anything we can reclaim or reuse in this construct. We might be able to salvage some of the power cells. Or maybe it's got some ammo internally stored. Well, I'm sure we can find a use for this, but it doesn't improve our immediate situation.
Right here. If you drop down to the level below, that's where they're keeping Radical.
Oh, well, it took you long enough to get down here. I started my own bloody rescue.